pitch, you high pitch, the higher pitch shot. So the higher you're trying to hit the ball, the more dangerous it is, for lack of a better term, and the more skills required. But unfortunately, sometimes you need to hit it a little higher, don't you? In order to, if you don't have a whole lot of green to work with and you need to stop the ball a little bit quicker. So that's where we're going to stop digging, okay? Because when we're digging and we're coming in and that leading edge is coming in, you see how the shaft of my golf club is forward right there? That takes loft away from the club, okay? So it doesn't go as high. That's why that's a medium trajectory pitch shot. We're going to go from being here at impact to here at impact. So you see how I just increased the loft on my golf club? Okay. You'll notice that when I do that, if my hand is the ground, you see how now the back of that club is hitting my hand, isn't it? So that's called the bounce of the golf club. Okay. So we're going to go from digging to bouncing. Okay. Now, being able to bounce the club on turf like this is a really valuable skill to have, because it's actually the same concept that we're going to utilize when we get into the bunkers. Using your bounce on your wedge is the most important kind of part of the club to be able to hit a good bunker shot. Okay, but it's easier to do it here, so this is where we're going to start with it. Okay, so from a technique standpoint, in order to achieve that, here's what we're going to try to do. Okay, first, because the ball is going up, it's not going forward, we need to make a little bit bigger golf swing. So because of that, we're going to get our feet just a touch wider. Okay, so now it's going to be about 3 club widths apart. Okay, so just a touch wider with our feet. Ball's still kind of in the middle of our stance here. Okay, but you'll notice I'm not leaning. I'm more neutral. So you see how my club shaft looks like it's kind of straight up and down? From there, I'm making a swing, and you see how it was a little bigger swing, and you see how that club did not dig, did it? It kind of bounced off that turf. So you'll see when I do that, that little bouncing motion. You see how it kind of, it's almost like if you were going to skip a rock on a pond. This is the rock, and the grass is the pond. It's kind of skipping off of the grass versus digging down into it. Okay? You'll notice that when I do that, the ball should go, higher and softer. See the difference in that trajectory right there?
And that's how you stop the ball.
That's ball going to stop faster.
Yes.
You see how that ball didn't roll quite as much as, so if I were to kind of hit those shots kind of side by side each other,